I'd rather jump shot than a fast break. I'd rather a jump shot than a fast break. I'd rather a hamburger than a crab cake. 'Cause they had late. Niggas don't know what they had to make. Step on the arena. Can't mess with me. I step on the Nina. Cop back. Pull and lean ya. Leave a nigga drop back in the seat. Can't cop that. Unique. Wanna sit this shit when they preach. I don't give a fuck. You niggas get beat. It's that habitat I roll in. I don't give a fuck. Put the gat to your colon. Blow it out your back and there's a hole in. The fuck is up with the fucking phone, yo? I'm on the right. I'm trying. Let's get to the a little bit brighter, a little brighter, a little brighter, a little brighter, a little brighter. I hit an all-nighter quick, can't fuck around. I got the fist. I throw that jab, then I dip right behind. Come right through, I hit the ribs. Alright, so we alone tonight. Just me and you, Jack. Alright, so stat, running the mill. Nigga too close, can't fuck around, they get spilled. Blood. Let's see, let's see. I just don't like, I think rap's just Coincidentally, I don't even think the shit sent out my fucking. Anyway, so this is one of the rare times that I start the live. Nobody's in here. So I just get to talk. That's kind of dope. That's kind of dope. All right, so what up, man? One thing that I think is fly as shit. Let's just get this correct. That they are shining a light on pedophilia, on all different types of crimes that happen against children and women. Men also, let's not get this confused. But I really like that that's happening. What up, produced by Tyler? I really like that that's happening. What's up, J-Mo? I'm gonna explain why I like that that's happening. Because well, first of all, if you go back and look at you know what I've been doing on this channel, I've been talking about these topics for months. I've been talking about these topics for over a year. What up, Tiffany? These are the type of topics that this channel basically started with. I've been talking about this type of stuff for a long time. So I'm happy that other people are also putting the onus on it. I'm happy that now you're not late, Vic. I'm early. You know, it's supposed to be 10 o'clock. And I'm happy that people are putting the onus on this. I'm happy people are talking about this. I'm happy that this is something that's going on. It's kind of upsetting when, you know, you're making videos and you're making videos or you're trying to shine a light on something and everybody is ignoring it. And it's kind of a shame that we got to wait for a public figure like R. Kelly to get involved in the situation for people to start paying attention to it. That's kind of a shame. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really a shame. Anyway, so I'm gonna get back to that. Something else I want to talk about though. So yeah, that's a shame. That's a fact. So everybody know about what happened with 50 Cent, right? Homegirl sued 50 Cent, and it didn't work out for her. She actually now has to pay him about the whole sex tape shenanigans or whatever the case was. Hold on, I gotta plug this shit in. I always forget. Yo, I saw an odd live today. I'm gonna tell y'all about it. I saw a really odd live today. So I was alerted that 50, he's 50 stay winning, that's a fact. So I was alerted that Sarah was gonna be doing a live with Blueface. I don't really like his raps or whatever, but he got a following. It is what it is. I'm not a hater. But Sarah was gonna be doing a live with Blueface. I wanted to catch the whole thing, the whole live or whatever. I don't think I did because I forgot. It's not that I forgot the thing was gonna happen. I was just busy doing some other shit. So when the actual live started, like I was in the middle of something, and I literally had to pull out my phone. I had to literally pull out my phone, looking at the shit while I was doing something else. You feel me? If not, when he left out, I probably would have joined. I would have tried to join. I don't know if she would have let me in the bitch, but I probably would have tried to join. But I wasn't able to join because I was like right in the middle of something. I think I typed like 2 comments or some shit, but I was in the middle of something. But it was odd because somebody like somebody needs to pull Blueface to the side, and they need to. So a lot of like people don't understand. A lot of public figures, they get taught how to speak in public. You understand what I'm saying? Like a lot of public figures, they go and they take lessons to learn how to speak in public, and they have to start doing that with some of their new artists, especially their young artists that they're not they don't really speak in public that often. They need to get taught. They need to get like helped out, taught how to speak in public because it didn't. I hate that. Do that. Because Blueface, it didn't seem like he knew how to speak in public well. You understand what I'm saying? Because no. What did she comment that a lawyer advised her, Miss Tiffany Marie? And she should absolutely listen to a lawyer. Whatever the fuck you're about to tell me, she should absolutely listen to a lawyer. What she advised her? I don't think she should neither. Perfect example. When I went and I spoke to her, you didn't hear me ask her about what everybody wants to know about, did you? Like, that's not the way it's done anyway. Oh yeah, Blueface needs to definitely, his people need to definitely get him with somebody who knows how to talk in public. And teach him how to speak in public. People tend to think that a lot of these good orators, they just born that way, but that's not the way it is. You know, before you actually, like, let's say somebody that works in a news station, you know, they actually go to a school that teaches them how to tell the news on television. That's a fact. You can go look that up. That's a fact. A lot of these as professional athletes, when they decide that they want to go work on television, they actually go to the school. I believe it's like up in like Connecticut or some shit. Like they got some school like up in Connecticut or up in Maine, somewhere up there in the Northeast. And they go up there. I think it could be like in Boston somewhere. And they go up there and they actually learn how to speak. So I'm not saying that to knock anybody. I'm not trying to bash Blueface at all. I'm just trying to say that if some of these people that are managing some of these individuals and they know that they're gonna have them go talk in public, you know, they should go and have them learn how to speak in public. You know, public speaking is not easy for everyone. I'm not that great at it. I think I've improved a lot. Don't get it confused. But when I first started doing lives and when I first started doing any kind of speaking in public, I can tell the difference. You understand what I'm saying? Like I can see the growth. You understand what I'm saying? So they might want to get Blueface and take him to somebody that can help him be able to speak in public. You know what I'm saying? But all the rappers, everybody that manages a rapper, they need to do this. They should be doing the same thing. Anybody that manages anybody that's going to be going to do interviews or anything like that. What's up, Chris Brown? How you doing today? Anybody that's going to be interviewing anybody that's going to, you know, that's going to be getting interviewed or anybody that needs to be speaking in public for whatever the reasons might be, they need to go. They need to go and get somebody that can help them. You know what I'm saying? Speak in public. Of course, it's really not as easy as individuals think. You get to the point where you're gonna do the thing that you're supposed to do, and most of the time, people forget everything that they want to say. You ask somebody a simple ass motherfucking question: peanut butter or jelly? They like fucked up. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not as easy as people might think it is. For myself, I've never really had an issue with it. I know I can improve, but I've never really had an issue with it. But I know people who cannot speak in public, and if you got them in private, they talk well. You know, I'm not talking about people who have an inability to speak. They speak well. It's just that, in public, like he said, it's stressful. It's a different animal. Not everybody is good at that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. Blueface and his people, they need to get him with somebody and help him with his public speaking. What else I got out of that interview? I thought something dope did happen though. That particular interview, something dope did happen. Blueface said something that probably shouldn't have said, and Sarah put him in line like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was dope. That was dope. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not a thought. You feel me? We're not doing that. So that was dope. You understand what I'm saying? Because you got to protect your image. You understand what I'm saying? That's very important. Oh, somebody recognized me today. That was weird, right? Like I was out in the street. I think sometimes I be thinking I get recognized and shit. Somebody literally recognized me today. Said, "Yo, Jack Frost." I was like, "Huh?" Turned around, big toe nigga and shit. I was like, "Word?" I was like, "All right, whatever, nigga." That was dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, seriously, y'all see me on the street, somebody recognize me and something like that, you could come over and say what's up. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, believe me, I'm not gonna be scared. I know how to handle myself. But yeah, that was dope. Like I got recognized today. I think I got recognized before though, but people be just staring. Yeah, that was kind of dope. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of dope. It was kind of dope. I think it was kind of dope. Yeah, that would be dope. We're gonna have an event though. We're gonna have for the people that could get here. We're gonna have an event though. What up, Renee Brown? How you doing today, baby girl? What up, Mountain Rain? Mountain Rain is the best. Mountain Rain buys me lunch like 3 days out the week. The best, Mountain Rain. That's a fact. Wait, what? Something wrong with my Instagram. Something wrong with my fucking Instagram. This shit's retarded. But yeah, Mountain Rain buys me lunch like 3 days out the week. That's a fact. I had Chipotle today, by the way, so you can know I had Chipotle. I was downtown messing around doing some stuff, and I got the alert. I was like, Chipotle. I'm gonna gonna have to tell Mount Rain about this dope ass shit. Yay, got a Chipotle. And I'm gonna tell you what's dope. Y'all ain't see me put my Chipotle on the fucking the gram and shit, because I go in there and I'm just like there's nothing about me fake. Like this is really like how I am. So I go into the restaurant whenever I'm going to get something, and I'm just me. I'm just, I'm polite, I'm nice, I'm courteous. You know what I'm saying? So my fucking Chipotle fucking burritos, them shits be big as hell. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm a nice guy. So they be like throwing everything on them bitches. I'll be like, all right, let's get it. Yeah. You saw, right? Yo, Tiffany, that shit was big as hell, right? I'm saying, keep it a buck. That shit was big, yo. I should have put like my hand there or something so you could, I could have something to have it in contrast against. What's up, Kylie Young? I don't think nobody got a notification. What's up, Deontay? I don't think nobody got a notification. Yeah, that shit was big as hell, yo. I looked at yo, the shit was so big, right? When she wrapped it, she had to get another fucking Lumina for you. She had to get another Lumina for you and wrap it again. That's how big it was. You feel me? So it was big as hell. This is just a regular shirt. This ain't no muscle shirt, man. It's a regular shirt. Honest with you, I'm going to do laundry on fucking Sunday, to be honest with you. So I mean, I could have put on other shirts or whatever. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I change like clothes like 3 times a day though, to be perfectly honest with you, to keep it 100. I probably change my outfit. I change my clothes like 3 times a day. I change my clothes like 3 times a day. That's a fact. Well, I'm fortunate because I have like underclothes. I have like a ton of Okay, when I go to the laundry to wash my clothes, I gotta put my underclothes, only my underclothes, my whites, in the big machine. So I take a lot of showers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? I have a lot of underclothes. So it changed a lot. It is what it is. What's up, Ivan? What's up, Maria Morales? Shout out the punch. What up, Shakes? Well, it was freezing up here today. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I wasn't cold. I put on my coat. I got a big coat. I put that shit on. I was just fine. And I don't really get cold that much. Well, I don't iron my underwear. That's kind of anal. But but yeah, I got a lot of it. It's a fact. See, because my whole thing is, shower in the morning, shower when you get back home, shower before bed. So yeah, night should just suck ass. What up, Young? I'm turning into Casino. How am I turning into Casino, Mr. Richard Gaines? Don't kick them. God damn it. I got to start saying don't kick people before I say anything. How am I turning into Casino, Mr. Richard Gaines? Now, yeah, I know I was about to get kicked. Now, check this out. This is another reason why people get banned and kicked and shit like that. He made a kiss statement, right? So we're like, okay, let's discuss it. Why am I turning into Casino? Now he's not responding. So he just came in here to just throw shade. Let's give him a couple of more seconds. If he don't respond, then we ban him. See? It's that simple. Who they playing? They're not playing Washington, are they? I wanted him to respond, Mountain Rain, and you timed him out. Now he can't respond. I wanted him to respond. I want to know why he said that. Because I already know why he's about to say something he might say. And one of the things he might say is, yeah, like it's okay. Okay, so I'm currently writing a web series. I have a podcast that I got to get ready by the time February 1st comes around, right? We're going to be filming the first week of February. I believe February 1st is going to be on a Friday. So February 2nd is on Friday, on a Saturday. So we're going to be shooting the podcast that first full week of February. I'm not entirely sure what date it is. It's a new podcast that's coming. At least that's the designated date and time. I have a web series that I have to write. I have a web series that's not going to just be a normal web series, but it's going to have raps, it's going to have songs, and it's going to have poems in it. So I also have to write all of those. So I apologize if I'm not coming with enough content for the channel right this second. I'm sorry about that, but I'm one person. So if that's what makes you think that I'm like Carsino, I don't know what to tell you. Gonna be real busy. I'm real busy now. That's why I asked him, why is he saying I'm like this dude? Like, why are you saying that? What's your reasoning for saying that? You feel me? Just because you don't see me grinding, that don't mean I'm not. You feel me? Oh, and besides all of that stuff that I just named, I still got to go out there and I got to find locations to film in. I still got to go out there and I got to make connections with people for them to allow for me to use their establishments. I still got to go out there and I got to find people to actually act in the damn thing. I still got to, you understand what I'm saying? So what up, Black Wall? What up, Brandy? How you doing today? What up, Buku Bags? What up, Renee Brown? You already was in here. You have laryngitis and you still here. You can't talk. You're usually talking. Like you usually, while I'm talking, you're talking, right? Like that's dope as shit if that's what you're doing. I'm keeping it a buck. That sounds dope as shit. Like I'm talking and you just talking right back at me. What up, Kate? How you doing, Kate? What up, Jazz? I mean, Jay. Like that what she's doing, y'all? What up, Robin Lynn? What up, Letitia? Oh man, I'm laughing at shit. Like that what's happening? How was you having laryngitis? Oh, because your throat just hurt. Oh, all right, I feel you on that. Get some lozenges. But yeah, I was curious as to why homeboy said I'm like fucking who he said? Carsino. I wanted to kind of leave that up to y'all. I wanted to do a Q&A. I wanted y'all to ask me stuff. What do I think about? Like, ask me stuff. I'd appreciate that produced by Tyler. My link is in the email. I don't think he's gonna talk. He doesn't have anything to say. He doesn't know what I'm doing. These guys are, half of these guys is just, I don't want to say widows, but I thought appreciate that, Kate. I thought the interview was okay. I think she was a little concerned that I came down there to try to ambush her, ask her a whole bunch of a whole bunch of questions that she couldn't answer. You know what I'm saying? That's ambush journalism. I don't do that. I guess it would have been dope if I would have had the foresight because what everybody probably don't know is that particular day, me and Zeke went to a event earlier that day. Like if you check the channel earlier that day, we was live streaming at an event that shout out to Ruben Diaz Jr., the Bronx Borough president. We was at an event with Ruben Diaz Jr. and so we were busy. You understand what I'm saying? And I wish I would have had the forethought to try to contact her people and let them know that was it possible for me to get some time with her, because I would have felt a lot more comfortable. Yeah, you saw that right, young Bluefaces. I'm not giving him props for that. He's trying to talk to her like she's just a thought. I'm not giving him no props for that. Yeah, I'm not giving him no props for that. Trying to talk to her like she a jump off. You feel me? I don't give him no props for that. I appreciate that, Kate. See, this is what you gotta. Yeah, she did swerve him. That's a fact. He came. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so I don't know how many of y'all actually like be around or hung out with people. Hold on. He took his time out. I took my time out like a man. You bomb. He started. Do freestyle. Wearing white beaters. I dig the community. No, I just wore this shirt today. Last night I had on a t-shirt. This morning I had on a t-shirt. I actually was out, and if you follow me on IG, you see my regular clothes that I wear. I didn't know that Carsino was the only people allowed to wear shirts like these. I didn't know that. So I guess I won't wear shirts like these no more, because I didn't know that Carsino was the only one allowed to do it. So whatever. I'm gonna have to contact Carsino and tell him that I didn't know. Nobody asked you to donate, Richard Gaines. What are you talking about? Nobody ever asks anybody to donate. You good? Nobody ever asks anybody to donate. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Because Richard Gaines on drugs, yo. Okay, you don't gotta donate, but don't stay off of the drugs, yo. Yeah, like that was crazy. Like I didn't know that Carsino was the only one that could wear comfortable clothes. Actually, I'm gonna be at the Styles P Juice Bar, I believe, on Wednesday. If anybody want to comes down and check me out, I believe on Wednesday at 5 o'clock, I'm gonna be at the Styles P Juice Bar. I have an event there actually. Yo, I be doing stuff. You know, it's not a game, yo. What up, casual dude? Samuel Williams. Yeah, I have a it's the Styles P Juice Bar. Just look it up. Come down there, Vic. Yeah, what was I talking about before I answered the dude that said that I'm trying to be Carsino? Apparently, Carsino is the only guy on the internet that could wear comfortable clothing. Thanks for letting me know that. What was his name? Richard Gaines. I really appreciate you letting me know that Carsino is the only person on the internet allowed to wear comfortable clothing. I can never wear it again. You ain't hear Richard Gaines? Carsino is the only one allowed to wear clothing like this. Anyone doing anything close to this is copying off of Carsino. Yo, what up, DJ Bandana Black? Shout out to DJ Bandana Black. Yeah, anybody doing anything close to this is copying off of Carsino. So, yeah, I gotta. Yeah, it is what it is. You got a game to coach in 7 hours. Where the hell are you at that in 7 hours you're going to be coaching a game? Dude, I'm always a little shaky on guys talking that's talking about what other people or other men are wearing. Like, unless you're like, yo, that's a fly pair of sneakers or that's a dope jacket. Like, that's one thing. But to be like, I don't know, you can't be wearing that clothes. Like, huh? What? Yeah, apparently, if Carsino wears something once, that means that nobody else on the planet is allowed to wear it on the internet. Apparently, AXA, what's this guy's name? Richard Gaines. That's what Richard Gaines said. He also, for some weird reason that I have no idea why he said this, he also said that he's poor and can't donate. So I don't know what that's about either. Niggas is weirdos, yo. That's a fact. What up, OVO? I know it didn't send out none of the old notifications. I already know it didn't. It is what it is. Maybe I pissed somebody off down there on YouTube. I don't know. What's up? Let's call an admin. Who want to get called? Where's my shit at? And homeboy, that you're worried or you're concerned about whether all of my clothes looks like Carsino's clothes or not. I have an IG. I don't got Mountain Rain's number. Mountain Rain got to send me her number. Do I got your number? Let me not talk so quickly. My phone been acting weird as shit today. That's a fact. Oh, Kim and M is baking chicken. Appreciate you, Renee. Wait, what did Renee say yes to and then laugh? Yo, did anybody see? Yo, okay, show of hands. Who thinks Sarah looks better with her black hair in contrast to her blonde hair? Black hair, hands up. Blonde hair, thumbs down. If you like the blonde hair, thumbs down. If you like the black hair, thumbs up. I mean, hands up or thumbs up. Show of hands. I'm curious. Black, right? You got 3 for blonde, everything else for black. 3 for blonde, everything else for black. Your opinion is that you're broke and you can't donate? I don't understand you. With the black, right? Boff. What the fuck does boff mean? Black. That's a fact. No. She looks good in both. So. Mountain Rain. Okay. She wanted to make sure. She was like, I don't know if he got my number. I'm going to make sure this nigga could call me. Got you, Mountain Rain. We're going to call Mountain Rain right now. Did she laugh? No, she didn't laugh. We're about to call Mountain Rain right now. I was like, yo, I don't know if I got her number. No. She looks good in both. We're saying which one does she look better? She looks good in both. What the fuck? She could. You know what? she looks, when she had her hair, I think that was silver or something like that, like a silverish blue. That shit was fire too. I'm just saying, I personally like the black hair better than the blonde hair. But I do like the blonde hair. She looks good in blonde. What? She's pretty. She's gonna look good in damn near everything she's doing. What up, Blue? How you doing today? All right, so we call in Mountain Rain. Hold on. Make sure this shit is connected. Black, right? I'm telling you, the black hair is a win. Yeah, she's just pretty. Not for that. She's just pretty.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, Mountain Rain? How you doing, baby girl?
What's up?
Chilling.
I'm doing pretty good.
Okay. So what's going on tonight with you? So what do you think about since we just asked everybody to vote on this, right?
Okay.
What do you think about the difference? What do you think? Black hair or blonde hair?
Definitely black hair. 100%. She's beautiful.
Oh, I love the accent.
And the black hair it brings out her eyes. It brings out her complexion. She's just beautiful. Even with the blonde hair, but I love the black hair.
The black hair is a win. That's a fact.
It is. It is. I love the black hair. And yeah, I know I have an accent.
Yes, I love the accent over there. I could just see you right now, some boots, cowboy boots on. Seriously.
I remember one of the first.
Some Daisy Dukes and some cowboy boots.
Yeah. And the girls were talking about, throwing their high heels and getting, I'm like, I have boots. He commented, like, how you going to take off your boots? I'm like, I can't, believe me. I hit you with them too.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can see it. Yo, anyway, so I'm going to tell y'all one thing right now that women down that in the South where she's at, cowgirls or whatever y'all call yourselves, no disrespect intended, absolutely have over a lot of women, and this is some real super real shit. Have y'all ever seen them get on that fucking mechanical bull? YouTube that shit.
Yes.
YouTube that shit.
I will go and I will YouTube it. Yes. I will do that. But
okay.
I've never done.
I wasn't. Oh, you have it? Okay. Well, I'm not talking about you specifically.
Well, actually, not the mechanical, but I know I'm like all country. But if you get like a barrel and tie ropes to each end and tie it to a tree, and you get on it, yeah, that's like a homemade one right there.
What?
I've totally done that one. I've totally done it. Yes.
What? What's going on here?
Yes.
Oh man, I've never seen that before. That's not even been in a movie. Uh-oh, I have an idea. I have a fucking idea. Thanks for telling me that.
Okay.
No. My idea, you're gonna see it way in the future. But that sounds dope as shit. But all the guys, I'm not talking to none of the women right now. All of the guys, the next opportunity y'all get, y'all gonna go on YouTube and y'all gonna put in women mechanical bulls. And you're gonna be like, God dang it, I'm gonna need to go down there. You know what I'm saying? I might need me one of them, yo. That's a fact.
Yeah, it's a different world. I mean, I've lived in Cali and Florida and Virginia. I've lived a lot of places. I've required this accent since I've lived here.
Oh wait, so you wasn't born with that? Like you didn't come out like Gaga and Google it with that beautiful accent you have?
No, it's just I've lived here so long. It's just I've lived everywhere. Like I've been all over.
Yeah, your voice do kind of smell like butter melting on velvet. It's just.
Oh, thank you.
I could literally listen to you all day. You could read like, I don't know, like the Chinese food restaurant menu in Chinese.
I can speak a little Russian.
Really? Let's hear some.
Иди сюда, я хочу говорить с тобой, хорошо?
Wait, what language was that now?
Я говорю по-русски.
Okay.
Иди сюда, я говорю по-русски. Иди сюда, я хочу хой.
Mountain Rain is definitely one of the dopest people on YouTube right now. Period. Admins, content creators, niggas that just watching. That was dope. I didn't know what that sounded like. You were speaking Chinese, but it's Russian. Russian usually sounds so harsh. Russian usually sounds like the only thing that sounds Russian and harsh in Russian is like German. That shit sounded so smooth. That was just a beautiful. You just have a beautiful voice. I have no idea what you just said. What that means? What does that mean? Are you married, by the way? Because there might be some guys in here that like, I would love to wake up to that voice every morning.
Aw, thank you.
Are you married?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that guy's lucky.
Yeah. I'm married, and I'm like, oh, I gotta go. Hold on. He's like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm calling my channel. You know, and she's like, oh, you're getting a call? I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, why do they want to talk to you? I'm like, because they do.
Okay, right now.
Okay. He's like, yeah. He's like, okay. So, yeah, I come in here where I can hear you.
Right now, he's going to get he's going to go find 2 trees, get himself a rope and a barrel. He's like, I'm going to.
I've done some crazy stuff. Yeah. I live on the mountain. I'm literally in my town that I'm living in right now. There's one red light. We have one Hardee's. That's it.
Wait, hold on. You're supposed to have more than one Hardee's?
Yeah, we just have one Hardee's here.
Oh, so that's the only fast food restaurant.
Yes. Yeah. And yeah, to go anywhere, like even a Walmart or to the mall or anywhere, I've got to go at least 30 to 45 minutes in each direction.
Okay, so
because I'm surrounded in like 5 counties. I'm literally on a mountain.
I used to live on a mountain also, so you're not alone. I used to live in Tennessee. For everybody that don't know,
that's where I am. That's where I am.
I used to live in Sevierville.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, darling.
Okay, yeah. I used to live in Sevierville. I get around, yo. That's why, I just do what I do. You know what I'm saying? And I used to live. There was nothing near. Like it was deep to get the stuff over there too, but I didn't live that far and shit. Especially because Pigeon Forge is right over there. So.
Oh yeah. Which Sevierville, I've got to drive probably 40 minutes to get to there. From where I'm at right now, yeah.
Really? All right, so you're not too far. Okay, you're not too far from where I was. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but I fish, I deer hunt. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You do what?
I fish, I deer hunt.
You deer hunt? What are you hunting deers with? Like a bow and arrow or like a hatchet?
No, honey, I will use a muzzleloader or a rifle. I'm not strong enough to pull back a bow. So, yeah, I don't do the bow season thing.
Oh, so y'all just be up there slaughtering deers, right?
I eat them. You ain't saying I shoot, I eat.
Let's hope you don't shoot your husband by accident. That wouldn't be working.
Yeah. No.
That's dope though. All right, we gotta. If I said is like a good old boy or a good old girl, is that a good reference or a bad one?
About what?
Okay, good. So you're not those. All right, so Because you gotta know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So all right, we got a nice country girl over here. She you ride horses, I'm assuming?
I do. I love horses, had horses.
Okay. So you ride horses. I ride horses. You ride barrels, apparently. That's a thing.
Ride cows? No.
No, barrels.
Yes. Yeah, I will ride a barrel, not a cow.
Okay. Why? Is that dangerous?
I have been cow tipping.
Wait, hold. Cow tipping. So you can tip a cow?
You can, yes, but they have to be asleep.
Oh, okay.
And when you walk up to one, if they run, you know they're not asleep. But if you can like sneak up on one, they don't move. You know they're asleep because they sleep standing up.
Okay.
But you don't want to tip one if it's a Brahma bull, because they will jump up and chase you.
Okay. So
you're running your ass out the field.
Quick question. Why do you and your friends want to abuse these poor cows? I'm just curious.
That was when I was younger. I don't do that now. I did it when I was younger. I gator hunt, you know.
A gator hunt or wrestle?
Yeah. No, I gator hunt, and I don't use a gun with them. I fish the gators out, and then I'll hit them with a baseball bat.
Stop.
I hit them with a baseball bat.
Stop. Wait, hold on. You already went way too far for me. You are fishing? Okay. You're fishing. Like throwing a lure out and you're fishing. You're fishing gators.
Yes.
And then you're pulling them up to where the boat is. And then you're hitting them with a baseball bat. Okay.
Not in the boat. On the ground, on the bank, I'll fish for gators.
And then
in Florida.
And you pull them in and you hit them with a baseball bat.
You have to hit them in the head. I had to knock them out, and you jump on them, and then you tape their mouth together. And these are like 10-foot gators. And then, my family, I pick your own crimes. So I didn't really have a license for that. So we do it, chop the tail off, and then run like hell.
So are you doing? Are you by yourself doing this?
No, it takes like 2 to 3 people to like an hour just to pull a big gator in. But I've caught baby gators with my hands. You know.
Okay, you're very interesting. Yeah. You like abusing cows, and you like committing manslaughter or gators. Or whatever, yo. Whatever floats your boat.
I have sharkfish.
And you
Gulf for sharks in a canoe.
Okay. Did you kill them? Because you just seem to
let them go.
Okay, because you just seem like abusing all animals. Look what she did. First she moved on. Hold on. First she was messing with the cows, right? But they weren't dangerous enough. So she moved up to the alligators, but they wasn't dangerous enough. So her people went out to the middle of the ocean to find sharks. I don't know what's going on with you, yo. Like, what's next, yo?
I've had an interesting life.
Yes.
I love the outdoors. I do.
Mm-hmm. Next, she's gonna hunt the most dangerous game of all, people.
No. I'm a protector. I will protect people. So
you're gonna catch them, tie them up, and then let them loose and like go out back into the wild. Motherfucker gonna be like on Crenshaw or some shit. Shit, and we running over like, what the fuck, these white people? That's what they're gonna be yelling.
Oh my god.
That's what they're gonna be yelling. What the fuck, y'all?
The way you put it, the way you just put that, I never pictured it like that, but you're making me sound crazy.
What? What are you talking about? You like
cow abuser?
Yeah, I'm saying you. What has a cow ever done to anyone? Name one person a cow has harmed.
When you're young, you have nothing to do. You don't have a car, and It just happens. You know, somebody's like, hey, I've got a good idea. Let's go keep it.
Look at that poor defenseless cow. Look at that poor defenseless cow. Let's try to scare it to death.
Well, yeah. Yeah, you really shouldn't do that because you can't kill them. I didn't know it at the time, but yeah. That's sad. True. Yeah.
Let's go get that alligator. Let's trick him and make him think we gonna feed him. Then we gonna hit him with a baseball bat when he get close enough. Like, that's what y'all doing, yo.
Alligator is good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so y'all eat the gator.
Which I know how to cook. Oh, I can cook.
So all of these gators that y'all beat over the head with baseball bats, y'all eat all of them, or do y'all let some of them go back with brain damage?
No, never. I'm not cruel. That might be crazy. But I'm not cruel. No, I eat it. Gator meat is good.
Hey, I wouldn't know. Heard it tastes like chicken.
It depends on how you cook it.
I mean, I don't know.
I know how you cook it.
I just know.
And I'm a good cook. I'm like, you know, I'm a country cook. Yeah, I have like all kinds of stuff.
I heard. I absolutely just heard. So are y'all eating? Are y'all eating the shark also?
Actually, I have. I don't really like it, so that's the reason I let them go.
So y'all just catch the shark, and you be like, "I'm king of the ocean now." So the shark know who's boss, and y'all let the nigga go back, right? That's what y'all do, right? So he could go kill a whole bunch of other defenseless animals because now he got a low self-esteem because these niggas just hoisted him up on the fucking boat and let him go. I don't know what's going on with y'all, yo, but whatever, yo.
No, that's just for fun, catching them, and then we let them go.
So y'all catch sharks for fun. One of the most dangerous beings on the planet.
Well, I've never done any of this with my husband, but with my brother and my friends, yeah.
Oh, so your husband, he doesn't go hunting for sharks.
No.
That sounds like a smart man.
Yeah, we're like totally different. Yeah.
Shark? Like, what? God dang it. You definitely live a very eventful life. I am not mad at you. I'm not doing any of those things you're doing, by the way. So what about snakes?
I don't eat snakes. No.
Have you chased and abused any snakes? I don't care if you eat it. I want to know because you're abusing all of these other animals.
No.
So I want to know if you're abusing snakes.
Not like that. No, but when I was in school, I would catch snakes and I would take them to school and sell them to the boys at school.
So the boys could abuse the snakes because you know them boys was lighting them snakes on fire.
I don't know what the boys did with them.
Boys was nailing the snakes to boards and shit, and then getting magnifying glasses and like that. You know that's what them boys was doing to them snakes. You already know.
I don't know. I was just getting paid, and after I got my money, I didn't know. You know, that was over. I just go get more and just give them to, to other boys in school.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But I mean, if there's a snake now that comes around the house, because I have 2 boys, and I don't shoot snakes.
Wait, say that again.
I don't like them. I don't shoot snakes because I don't eat snakes. So,
all right, so you only kill stuff you're gonna eat.
Yeah.
All right, I respect that.
Yeah.
I wish you would stop beating animals up and then throwing them back into the wild. But if you're gonna kill it and eat it, that's cool as shit. But if you're just gonna beat them motherfuckers up and throw them back into the wild, it's like, yo, what are you doing over there?
No, anything I get, I eat. But the snakes, my boys, well, like, Mom, there's a big snake. There's a big snake right there, on the porch. They don't they don't go to their dad. But Mama, and it's like, oh, okay. And I'll have to go out there and pick up like a 6-foot black snake and take it down the field and let it go.
I've literally actually caught a snake myself, though. That's a fact. I don't think it was a dangerous snake. Like now, me looking back on it. But I've literally caught a snake myself, though. That's a fact, though. I mean, you're supposed to like step on the head, and then I stepped on the head, and then I was able to, then grab it.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people step on their head, but I just reach down and grab them.
You just grab
by the neck.
She just doesn't even try to. She doesn't even try to protect herself from getting bit. I don't know,
That's
man.
because I know what is poisonous and what isn't.
That's a good point. But I don't care if dogs ain't poisonous. You ready to get bit by a dog? I don't want to get bit by nothing. I don't care if that shit poisonous or not.
Well, thank God I've never got bit by one. So, yeah, that's a good thing. But you've made me I sound like.
Hold on 1 second, Mr. Dap. That is not a real picture. That is like your freaking player from what's that? Grand Theft Auto. That's not a real picture, Mr. Dap. That's like your Grand Theft Auto player. Get that dude up out of here. Now, what you were saying? Because he's supposed to put a picture up. He went and got his Grand Theft Auto guy.
Oh, no. No, he didn't do that.
You know what? I'm going to give you a timeout just for doing that bullshit. How about that, Mr. Dap? You earned this one. He said word is bond. That's him. I know it's you. It's the player that you use on Grand Theft Auto. I know it's you. You talking about? I never said it was. It's the player you use on Grand Theft Auto. It's you. The player. When I use a player on Grand Theft Auto, that's me too. The hell you talking about? My 2K guy, that's me. My DC Universe guy, that's me. Okay, just so you can know.
That was so funny.
Hey, what's going on over here?
That's so funny.
Oh, that is his actual pick? Oh, my fault, yo. My fault, yo. I'm not going to go to your channel, but I'm going to apologize about that.
That's so funny.
What up, Buku?
So now everybody's in the chat thinking I'm like some wild woman down in the South. But I have a sweet voice.
You have the sweetest voice. And I'm also going to say this much. I'm pretty sure that nobody in this chat, like, let's say we were somewhere and it was like cabin in the woods type situation. I'm hanging with you.
Yeah.
Because we're going to survive. Because I already know you're going to know the thing to
everybody.
Oh, because you're going to know the thing to do. And I'm one of those people that I'm just like, fuck it, let's do the thing. And then I'm gonna survive because you're gonna know I'm pretty sure like I'm surprised that you're not out here hunting like serial killers, because that's the next big game, right? You're already hunting sharks. So
right. That is the truth. And I'm living on like 300 acres right now. But I can totally live off the land. Literally. It's like
you said 300 acres.
Goes off and yeah. So I can literally live off the land. I'm 5 minutes from the lake. I got all kinds of wildlife. I know how to cook. On a fire and everything. Yeah, I'm totally surviving.
Now I see why you buy me lunch totally 3 times a week.
Why you say that?
No, it's a good thing. Thank you for buying me lunch 3 times a week. I'm not complaining.
What you do.
Huh?
I appreciate what you do.
Yeah, now I see why you can do it. You got 300 acres of land. You could sell half. I'm not even talking to you no more. Anyway, what else you want to talk about? That's a lot of land, yo.
Well, yeah, it's a mountain.
She owns a city.
No.
She owns a city.
What?
She said 300 acres of land. She owns a city.
I don't have a lot of money. I mean, I really don't.
She owns a city. She could literally just start letting people build houses on her property. She owns a city.
That is true.
Why don't you have your own Arby's? You could just let Arby's open up on your land. For real, yo. You own a city, yo.
Well, I have thought about like doing a which Mountain Rain is my name. It's my business name. It's a real business name. But I was named Mountain Rain by my great grandmother when I was little.
Wait, hold on. That's your real name?
Well, my great grandmother named me Mountain Rain.
Okay, first, that's dope as shit. I'm just gonna throw that out there. But I mean, is that on your birth certificate?
No.
Oh, because I was about to be like, so much wind.
No. Yeah, but because my great grandmother named me Mountain Rain, because I'd always play in the mountain water.
Mm-hmm.
And I turned blue and everything, and they couldn't get me out of it because I'm Cherokee Indian, and that's where I got the name. But my business, I have a business. It's Mountain Rain, so I do music. I do everything. And
she makes naked candles, y'all. I seen the video. She has a video talking about how she make naked candles. And people confuse that with thinking that she has video of her making candles while being naked. So they're trying to buy the video of her making the candles while she's naked. But what it is the name of the candle is Naked Candle. So
it was Butt Naked.
Yeah, Butt Naked Candle. There you go.
Butt Naked.
She just tricking people out here. That's the real bait and switch. Motherfuckers is like, yo, I just ordered that I just ordered that Butt Naked candle making and shit. And the shit gets to their crib. It's an actual candle. The motherfuckers ready to kill themselves, yo. That's clickbait for real.
Yeah, people are. Yeah, I have to clear that up though. I tried on this video.
You shouldn't have cleared it up. You should have let people be tricked until you sold like 100 of them things. Then you like,
yeah, I got this, and she made it butt naked.
Like, yo, I was naked when I made the candle. I just didn't film it. there was no film in the camera. Like you still use an actual film.
Oh my God, yeah. Now I've got a lot of candles out. I make signs and coasters, and I make furniture. There's all kinds of stuff I do.
Okay, first of all, have y'all ever seen the is the name of that thing Brave? The Disney cartoon Brave, where they have the girl that her mother turns into like a bear or some shit, and they got the girl and she got the red hair, and she's trying to do all the boy shit, and her father's trying to stop her from doing all the boy shit. That's Mountain Rain.
Yeah, I guess so. Yes. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, but if anything ever happens, come to Tennessee. I'll take care of y'all. I've got room. Bring you a tent. If not, we'll make you some.
Shit, maybe I should go and visit Mountain Rain. You know what? We should pick somewhere for me to go visit. We should pick somewhere for me to go visit. That's what we should do.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. We could have like a whole party here. We go to the lake, Pigeon Forge. I mean, everybody come to my house. We just
Authentic Television. We don't even know who Channel J is. I'm sorry about that. What you were saying?
I said, yeah, everybody just could come and bring kids or whatever, and just have a whole weekend party.
Hey, hold on. Let's call Young.
Okay.
I like how she was just so excited when I said that. That was dope as shit.
I love Young. He's my sweetheart.
That was dope as shit. Quay. Wait. No. Young. I don't know why I get Young and Quay mixed up. I don't know why I get them mixed up. I don't have the slightest idea why I get them mixed up.
Jack Frost.
What up, yo? Hold on, I gotta merge.
All right.
There you go. Everybody's here.
Oh, yeah. Mountain Man.
Hey, guys.
She's married, young. She's married. I already tried.
I know.
I want to do a call in with Abby. Somebody find Abby. Make sure she's not busy. I want to do a call in with Abby.
Ain't she like 19?
She is? I don't want to do a call in with Abby. Just make that clear. We have to find somebody else for me to do a call in with. Let's just make that clear.
Hey, I'm just asking. I know she like really young.
Yeah, I don't want those problems.
I thought she was like 18.
Oh wow, that's even worse. God dang it. I don't want those problems.
I go with a benefit of the doubt.
I thought she was like 18 or 19.
I don't know, she a cutie though, but I don't want those problems. I could just imagine the issues.
Yeah, Sarah's older than her. Abby is like
Sarah's dope
so
as shit.
funny.
Sarah's
Abby
dope
is
as shit.
so funny, and she's like a practical joker, and I love it when she's in Sarah's live.
See, that's what I'm like. I'm not talking about her in general no more because I just found out the age. But you see, like that's what I need. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like sometimes, like I like right now, y'all don't know, but I'm in the shell right now. I'm in my shell right now. No, I'm not. But that's not the point. You understand what I'm saying? I like the. I sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to be around somebody sometimes that could be more live, more. How come? Hold on, stop everything. How come Buku Bags is the only person putting our merch store up? I have a look. All of these damn admins, y'all busy talking to each other, but nobody's going and getting and putting the merch store up. Why is that?
Hey, Boogie's on that though. Boogie always on it.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lie. I'm gonna scroll up. Okay, I'm scrolling up, Boogie. I'm about to give you a timeout. I don't see nobody doing it, Boogie. Nobody's doing it, Boogie. Nobody's doing it, Boogie.
You did drop it earlier.
You're about to eat this? Okay, he dropped it a whole long time early. All right, no time now.
Hey, Boogie, I saved you, bro.
She was about to get it.
I think, I've seen Boogie do it before, and Ashley. Oh, the cute little girl.
Wait, which one are you talking about?
Ashley Flames, I think, in the chat. I don't know if she's. I'm not on. I can't see the chat right now.
Yo, yeah, Ashley always puts it up. Ashley always puts it up. What up, Issa Quill? Ashley always puts it up.
And I love her and her dark hair too.
Yeah.
I mean, I love her blonde hair, but
nah, she looks better in dark hair. You got look. You just gotta understand this. I'm about to say something that's so factual. Females that have like a Latin heritage, y'all just look better in dark hair, yo. That's just a fact. I'm not trying to be funny. Like it's rare for me to see one that looks better when their hair isn't dark. It's like the dark hair, like somebody said it earlier. It's like the olive complexion. It just brings everything out. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's just it's just factual shit I'm saying right now.
Yeah. See, my hair is naturally dark, which I have curly hair, naturally curly hair, and it's really dark. And when I did,
shout out to Issa Quill with the donation. Shout out the punch. Blonde,
it doesn't show out my complexion because I don't have a tan or anything, but I'm still like I'm brown kind of. But when I like in the summer when I'm fishing and I'm out, I get like really dark within 30 minutes.
Oh really?
But I'm like and my blue eyes just like pop out. You know, my eyes look really, really blue. But when I keep my natural color black, my hair's like not black, it's dark brown. It's curly. It shows my complexion off a lot better.
Okay. Yeah, you're all right. Tanisha do the merch drop every 5 seconds. I love it, Tanisha. Oh, she doing what good? Where she at?
Okay, and also write books.
Okay.
I write children's books.
If there's anything if there's anything that you want, there's a good chance Mountain Rain has it for sale. She's just been, oh man, also I sell this thing. I knit socks. Like, what the hell, yo?
You know?
I am a woman of many talents.
Absolutely. You ride barrels in the backyard with 2 trees and a rope. You abuse cows. You abuse cows when they're sleeping.
No, I was younger in my younger days.
You attack alligators with baseball bats.
I ate them. I ate them. They were good.
Oh, and then after that, you eat them. After you beat them senseless. I mean, whatever, yo.
You eat up by them. I didn't want to get dead.
You're supposed to just pop them in the back of the head.
She be beating them alligators up. She be looking like freaking Ace Ventura. Anybody saw when Ace Ventura was fighting the alligator? I'm not the only one that remember that shit. Elbow drops. She be out there elbow dropping the alligators.
No, I didn't want to do. I went fishing one time, and I was fishing for bass. I was bass fishing. I was in Florida in a golf course in a little pond. I used to get run out of golf courses all the time, but I was fishing, and it was like an 8 to a 10-foot gator came up. It was like 1 foot from me, and they kind of sound like bullfrogs, big bullfrogs, but it come up and its mouth was open and it hissed at me. It's like 1 foot from me, and I started screaming. And I took my fishing rod and just started beating it on top of the head because it scared the hell out of me. And I beat it, and then I dropped my fishing rod and started running. And I was with my brother again. And I'm like, please go back and get my fishing
Who's
rod.
older, you and your brother? Who's older, you and your brother?
My brother.
She's the best big brother ever. He's always taking her to do dangerous shit that they might get arrested for. Did you just hear what first thing she said? They sneak on the golf courses and fish. What in the hell? And they gotta fish before they get ran off of the golf course. She was like, yo, we be fishing on the golf course, but they be running us off.
Yeah, I'm talking about PGA golf courses. Yeah, those are the best ones to bass fish. I mean, you first cast, you're catching 6 and 7 pound bass. That's the best place to go.
Oh man, now that would be a good movie, huh? Her brother, this nigga taking her to go do dangerous shit left and right. They might get arrested by the cops. When you first started going with your brother, how old were you? When you first started doing these things with your brother, how old was you?
We've been, catching snakes and doing all that since probably 5 or 6. Gator hunting and all that. I was probably 12.
I did not live.
12, 13.
I don't know what I've been doing in my life. I haven't been doing any of these exciting things.
I will hit the barrel I will do that on my channel one day. I will soak at the barrel and do the homemade mechanical bull thing for y'all. Just to show y'all what it's like on a mountain in the middle of nowhere. Okay,
so I'm about to ask you a question, right?
Okay.
Because you rode horses before, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I heard that when a female is riding a horse, that it's possible for them to climax to orgasm. Is that true?
I've never, so I don't know.
Okay.
That's all I can say.
Because from what I've heard, they be, rubbing up against the thing right there.
That's never happened to me.
Okay.
So, yeah, you'll have to. Yeah.
I think that people want to know.
I will research that for you. I will ask.
That's how you're gonna research it, by asking?
I will ask because I know a lot of people that ride. So I'll just be asking my girlfriend, hey, does this ever happen to you? I don't care. I am me. This is just me, you know. And if you see my YouTube video, that's just me. That's me all day. I laugh at everything.
Yeah, your grandmom's is wild.
Funny. Yeah, it's just
she funny.
That's just how it is. I laugh at everything. And we're always like, cracking on each other.
Do your brother still go do these dangerous things? Because if so, why don't you follow him with a camera? I'm serious.
Yes, my brother does.
How are you not putting that? How are you not following this guy around with a camera? There's no time. Where's he at right now?
Well, he's probably in bed right now.
Okay. I thought you was about to say jail for a minute.
Yeah, no. He works a lot, but I am gonna, start getting with him, and I'm gonna start. He doesn't want to be on social media at all.
Put him in a mask. Just you know what'd be real funny? You know what'd be real funny? You let Peter know when he's gonna go beat the shit out of some of them alligators, right? So that when Peter shows up, you got the fucking camera of him first beating the shit out of the alligator and then him escaping Peter. I'm telling you, you're gonna go viral, yo. You're gonna go viral. You do that. I'm telling you.
It's completely illegal. Yeah, I don't want to get in trouble for that.
That's why he got to have one of them. And it's illegal.
Yeah, man. It's illegal. Yeah.
I knew it sounded bad. I knew it sounded bad.
It wasn't me.
Oh man, yo, they be beating alligators to death, yo. That niggas is the worst.
But my brother, I have literally seen like great big birds chase my brother and flog him.
Wait, stop.
And my
birds?
Brother screams like a girl. Yeah, no, birds, not squirrels, but birds.
Birds.
Like the big ostriches.
Ostriches are dangerous as hell. That's a fact.
Yeah, I've literally sat and they've chased my brother all over 2 acres, and my brother's screaming like a girl with his hands up. And a manatee one time, my brother was throwing rocks in the water in the bay, and he was like, "What is that?" And I'm fishing. He saw some rocks, and this manatee just comes out and blows, and it scares the hell out of him. And he throws another rock, and there he goes down the beach.
Wait,
like a girl again.
Wait, time out. So the manatee, so the manatee came out, and made a noise. He threw a rock at the manatee. Then the manatee chased him.
No, the manatee stayed in the water. He just took off running down the beach with his hands up, screaming like a girl. And I was just laughing. Yeah. I've seen my brother do so much, and animals attack my brother, and that's the funny part. Yeah.
He deserves to be attacked by animals. Every animal should be attacking him on sight. What are you talking about? He's a hunter.
We had to cross the creek one time because we were going to a rope swing out on an island, which we swam with gators. We're so stupid then. But we crossed the creek, and when we crossed the creek, I didn't have no leeches on me, but he was covered in leeches. And he looked and he's smacking himself, going, "Oh God." And I looked at myself and I'm like, "I ain't got none." And he's like, "Oh God, they're in my underwear." And so he's trying to get stuff out, use the leeches out of his underwear and on his legs. And I had to look in my underwear. I'm like, "Wait, hold on a minute." And
you ain't have none?
I didn't have none. So we, fished and
Tennessee.
Whatever. And no, this is in Florida.
No, they asked where were you from?
Yeah, there's leeches here in Tennessee.
Shout out to Little Pug with the donation. Keep going.
But then we had to cross back through to go back home. We had to cross the creek again. And he got leeches on him again, and I didn't have any. And I'm laughing. I'm just laughing. I don't even help him.
Now I see why he wants to kill all the animals.
Rolling on the ground laughing.
Now I see why he wants to kill all the animals.
But I've seen all kinds of people that him. He screams like a girl and runs. you know, and he's manly too. He's so manly, but you know, he has to scream like a girl.
He's killing. He's beating alligators with baseball bats. I think he's manly. You don't have to tell me that. You don't have to tell me that. I think he's beating. What in the hell? What do you think about all of this, Young?
Yeah, what do you think, hon?
Besides the beating the alligators in the face with a baseball bat.
That's the only way you get them.
Everything else is cool. Usually you supposed to cool them. You know what I mean? You won't put them out their misery. I ain't never beat an alligator, you know, so I don't know what that's like. You know what I mean? But yeah, shout out to y'all for doing that. That's some new shit I never heard somebody doing that. You know?
Well, I mean,
that, you know.
If you're gonna eat an alligator, that's what you have to do.
Yeah, every time
legally. You know. I never did that. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. That wasn't me. I didn't say that. Nah.
Oh man, I might have to come out there to Tennessee and hang out with you one day. Well, one week, because I ain't gonna come out there for one day, so it might have to be like a week or some shit.
Okay, well, I will hook you up. You are more than welcome to stay here at the house. I got a big house, but I also live really close to the lake. But I have a big fifth-wheeler camper right on the lake, and you are more than welcome to come and stay as long as you want. And we don't have alligators here, you know.
I hope not. Well, you wouldn't, because you'd already beat them all to death with a baseball bat. Alligators ain't surviving around y'all.
There's no gators in these lakes here. And what kind of you jet ski? Do you like the jet ski or anything like that?
Well, I'm also, since you know I'm single, since you know I'm single, do you have like some kind of like friend I can meet?
I sure do.
Interesting.
I do.
Does she beat up alligators too?
I mean, I don't care. Does she? I'm more interested if she knows how to ride those bulls, those mechanical bulls. I'm way more interested in that.
I'm gonna make a video of me doing that just to show y'all.
Excellent, but I'm concerned with your friend being able to do that.
I don't know. That I don't know. I'll find out. I will get my friends to do it with me.
Okay.
I will call my friends up. Hey, y'all got to do this with me, you know. Then I'll video them. Yeah.
How many of your friends?
A lot of my friends think I'm crazy, though.
You do know what you've been telling me for the last half an hour that you and your brother go do, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
You made me sound crazy. Mountain is crazy.
I made you sound crazy? Whatever.
Okay, I might have made myself sound like that, but
I think you was just telling the truth.
Okay, I admit the cow tipping was wrong. Okay. That's the only thing.
That's the only thing, not the illegal alligator beating to deaths. Not that.
No, that was good. Those alligators were good to eat. Yeah.
Shout out to Issaquah. Plot twist. Mountain Rain is the friend. Okay, I gotta call Zeke at some point. So who's gonna stay on the line?
It was good talking to you.
Oh, it was definitely a pleasure talking to you, Mountain Rain. I'm gonna be calling you back often.
Okay.
You are funny as shit. And
I love the chat. I love all y'all, and I love your call-ins. I just love all y'all. I mean, I can't. Like, I would love to name all of y'all off right now, but that would just take too long. So
she got to get back to her alligator beating and her cow tipping.
Yeah, I have mad love for this channel. I do. You're like family.
We love you too, baby girl.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know if she hung up or if she wants me to hang up on her. I don't know how she knows how this works.
No.
Because you just went dumb quiet. I'm like, what's going on over here?
I'm out. Okay, yeah. I'm out. I'm sorry, Aunt. I'm out. Pause the game. I love you. Stop.
Yes. Yes.
That motherfuckers is crazy.
Pause the game.
All right, so I gotta call Zeke. Who we calling Aunt first? We're gonna call Aunt first, right? Let's call Aunt first.
Yeah.
Let me text Zeke. I don't even know what the hell Zeke doing. So hold on, let's call Aunt first.
Is that in the chat?
Yeah, he's there. He's probably pissed off I ain't called him yet. Because, you know, he likes telling everybody, oh. Shout out the Punch. Oh, Rain forgot to say shout out the Punch.
What's up, party people?
What's up, yo? This nigga.
Hey, Mountain Rain, I heard you on the phone.
Hold on.
With a bell voice.
Hold on. She got a dope ass voice. That's a fact. I might need Mountain Rain to do some voiceovers for me.
That'll be fun. What you mean me hold on for? What I do?
No. I had to switch over, you know?
Who I'm on the phone with?
Young.
Oh shit, my phone, what you do, man? How you doing? Young PJ play. Everything good with you, man? It is what it is. Yeah, I think we only got a couple in the night because
they didn't send out any of the they didn't send out any of the
yeah, it's all good. Hope everybody having a good classy weekend. My day just got a little better. I had to go to a funeral today.
Sorry to hear.
Yeah, it was my former best friend and whatnot. I know that sounds crazy, but it is what it is. But you know, I talked to him and told him he's still my guy, so I hope he rests in peace. Anyway, shout out to the chat. Hope everybody having a good night. Let's start playing that classic music by Mr. Mike Jones, part of
Mike Jones,
the one from Houston. But you know, Mike Jones makes beats in our community. Shout out to him for the beat. Sound very classy. Sound like Frost speaking spoken words, feel me? But it's all good. Hey, Young, how you been doing, man? What you got going on? Man, I'm chilling, G. You know me. Man, I went to the studio yesterday, or the day before that, man. Dropped 13 tracks. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, put you Tupac in the booth, huh? You gonna be on BBN Radio? Oh, wait for it. I just always do that, you know what I mean? Like, every time I go to the studio, I always go, you know, like, well prepared and shit. Because, like, I got the little setup at the crib, but when I actually go to, like, the professional shit, like, I want to have everything ready. So I just went in there with a notepad and a lot on my mind, and it was what it was.
Yeah, when we gonna hear son, Young? KD. What up, KD? KD said, when we gonna hear son, Young?
Man, it's I got some shit coming, man. I'm just trying to drop everything accordingly because I got a lot of shit planned with this shit. Like, I'm trying to do like a movie. So like the whole mixtape is gonna be like a movie, but y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. You already know I'm waiting for that, man. Hopefully it sounds good, because you know if it don't, I'm gonna still say it sounds good anyway. Nah, you ain't got a lot of work there, but hey, don't lie. Hey, that's one thing. Don't ever lie to me.
Don't worry. At least you're gonna be in his mind. No matter how you sound, you're still gonna be better than Nas.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people better than him, so. It's it. Word up. Nothing wrong with that, though, Young. Hey, shout out to Katie in the chat. Mountain Rain, hope you feel better.
I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted Mountain Rain to speak to Zeke. I could just imagine that conversation.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That nigga's
it'll be like it'll be like Goldie Hawn going to Manhattan. Shout out to Goldie Hawn.
Shout out to Goldie Hawn. She was really attractive at one point for
yeah, dude. Really.
Yeah.
That's what Mountain Rain is.
She was 80 attractive. Goldie Hawn was 80 attractive. You're right about that. She was 80s attractive. I used to like Goldie, but I liked her because she was like, she was fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I ever looked at Goldie Hawn and was like, damn, she dropped that gorgeous. But I did look at Goldie Hawn and was like, damn, she's fun to hang out with. I'd sleep with her.
Really? I can see that. That's what's up. Shout out to the chat, man. It's Friday. You ain't got no job. And you ain't got shit to do. That's what some niggas got told today. You feel me? But, you know, I'm not one of them. Just, my brother and my homeboy gonna take me out tomorrow. They said I can go anywhere I want. So, probably be fancy as shit, make them pay for something extra, but probably not. You know, I'm just happy niggas told me happy birthday to begin with, like I told y'all, man. Appreciate all the love. Appreciate our community for just being real and, you know, accepting terms of agreement when you enter the chat. Simple as that. Feel me? Terms of agreement. Shout out to everybody that comes through on a regular basis, though, man. I'm just happy we made it to a new year. Ain't really too much more going on. But Mr. Frost, whatever we used to do album reviews, it seems like albums don't come out no more. I used to have to listen to bullshit albums. Like, just to show my opinion of the shit.
Insecure was the ass.
Album came out like 8 months. So last album came out was Eminem Kamikaze when he lost the machine gun. So yeah, I said it. He lost the machine gun. I'm about to get into it. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. So I'm going to just tell everybody I'm about to go. Good night, chat. Young, good talking to you for a little bit. Good talking to you, Mr. Frost.
My brother.
Mountain Rain, thanks for calling.
Hold on. Ezequiel says 6ix9ine is the only one better than Nas. I deserve the timeout.
Somebody said Tech 9?
No, he said 6ix9ine is the only one better than Nas. I deserve the timeout.
That's an opinion. See, stop trying to run with the narrative that we time you out for your opinion. If you think 6ix9ine better than Nas, so what?
He got timed out. Boogie hit him and KD hit him, and he deserved it.
Well, yeah, but you can't be acting to get timed out too. That's kind of against the rules too. That don't really make sense. But shout out to the chat, the Rock.
Is the Ant seem okay? Ant seemed a little. Is he okay today?
He seemed a little off.
Yeah.
Well, his partner did just pass.
That's a fact. Yeah. Shout out to Ant's homie that ain't his homie no more. Let's call Zeke up. Zeke is probably gonna be like this month. He's cursing me out somewhere right now. Yeah, he ain't had to ask for that timeout.
Yo.
What up, yo? Let me merge real quick. All right, we merged. Yo, was you in here when Mountain Rain was telling us about how she go hunt down alligators and beat them to death with baseball bats?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mountain Rain, female. She goes and she hunts down alligators and beat them to death with baseball bats.
Yeah, shit. She fishing for them too. First she go fishing for them.
Yeah.
And then they pull them in, and then they beat them with the baseball bat.
It's crazy, man. Yo, what's up with you, Zeke?
Yeah, I'm chilling. I was just earlier today, but yeah, called me. I was in the middle of having to do some shit, so I was like, I got caught up.
Nah, you good?
So
you already know that.
Get some shit out. Yeah, I'm chilling, man. Fucking brick outside, I tell you that, boy.
Fact.
It's fucking cold, boy. That cold is not again. Oh yes, what's going on, Peppy? What's going on?
Really not much. We was just talking and shit. Not nothing. It's just a regular Friday. I'm taking these socks off. Am I the only one that like when my feet is cool? I don't know if anybody else like cool feet. I like cool feet. I don't like hot feet. These fucking socks off. If we're gonna actually get back to the conversation we was having before, Mountain Rain pleasured us with her many adventures of tipping cows, beating freaking alligators to death, and hunting for sharks in the middle of the ocean. Whatever, yo.
Okay.
And catching snakes with her bare hand so she could sell them to little kids that's gonna abuse them. I don't know what's going on with that, but before we was talking about that, we was discussing about how a lot of these rappers, they really need to get like people to teach them how to speak in public. A lot of them don't know how to speak in public. So when they go out in public and they talk, they don't sound like they can't have cohesive conversation. You understand what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Yeah. I mean, they don't see that far. They just see getting on. Sign. Like nobody. So most people, I think, you just look at, become a rapper, go platinum. They don't know that there's other things that come with other than writing the rhyme. You know what I'm saying? Like the interview. And that's why most of them, when they actually do a real interview, they always indict themselves. Because nobody tells them what to say, what not to say, what not to respond to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they just, like Kodak Black, nobody trained him how to do an interview. The only thing he does is he clowns all day, say funny shit, and people laugh because fuck, he got money, it's all laugh. But you can't ask him nothing serious, because if you ask him something serious, he gets mad. Or you get him stupid. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you definitely need that, man.
What do you think about that, Young? You think they should have people, you know, these managers that's managing these rappers? Do you think they should get people to help them be able to speak in public?
Yeah, I think that they actually need that, because like public perception actually means something. You feel me? And if you're making yourself look bad, how you supposed to get some money at the end of the day? Because at the end of the day, I mean, it's all about your bag. And if you can't actually speak to the people, then who's gonna want to do business with you?
Media coaching, and yes, etiquette classes also would help, but definitely media coaches, OVO. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because earlier today, Sarah she did a live with Blueface, and when he came on, it didn't seem like I don't think, you know. Okay, so as you obviously know, Zeke, a lot of these rappers, they're used to speaking with people who are yes men. You know,
Yeah,
when they go up and they try to, you know, pick up a female or anything like that, the female was usually, they don't have to be funny, they don't have to be witty, they don't have to say anything to actually push the conversation. The female was just gonna, you know what I'm saying? Whatever he says is the funniest shit in the world. She's just gonna go with it.
Yeah,
exactly.
Right. That's some real shit.
Yeah, so
that's the real thing in the world.
Yeah, so
yeah.
What happened was when he was speaking with Sarah, it didn't seem like, I'm not trying to say a nigga don't got game. I'm not gonna say that about nobody, because I don't know what a nigga got, but it didn't seem like he was able to strike up an actual conversation with her. He tried to say some slick shit, and she cut him off at the knees, because the thing that he actually was trying to say, that in reality wasn't something that you say to a female. It was more like something you just say to like a thought. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, like a groupie.
Like a groupie. Yeah, I forgot what he said, but she caught him like bang. She stopped that nigga dead in his tracks. That's a fact. When we get into conversations with people, especially like when we live and we in public, sometimes people tense up. You understand what I'm saying? And they say, yo, what's up with you? Then the other person says, yo, what's up with you? And they're like, nah, what's up with you? Because nobody want to go first. You understand what I'm saying? So when you have media coaching and stuff like that, there's two things that you learn how to do. The first thing you learn how to do is actually be able to initiate a conversation. The second thing you learn how to do is how to receive a conversation. And sometimes when people are stuck in a spot and they got people watching them, because they don't have the actual training, they don't know how to initiate the conversation or how to receive the conversation. So that's why you'll have people sometimes, you know, there's two problems that are happening: somebody being too apprehensive and somebody being too aggressive. When you have people that are too aggressive, they're going to be talking over each other a lot. When you have people that are too apprehensive, then they're going to have the, yo, what's up with you? Nah, what's up with you? What's up with you? I think that she gave him a good lead in. He came on her live. It's kind of, he was supposed to, and him being a male, he was supposed to try to, you know, pull it out of her. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know, he's the male. He's supposed to
remember, the hip hop shit is like, they don't think, the way people take hip hop is, you gotta be tough. You gotta be, you have to be a certain way. So a lot of them are really intelligent, to be honest with you.
No.
It's just that
yes, absolutely.
Hip hop tells them that for them to be themselves and to be articulate is not what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to be retarded. You know what I'm saying?
That's
But I'm saying though, because a lot of them are really not. Like DMX, people think DMX is a bug out, but he can do a great interview. You can sit DMX down and he's great. Noriega, he's a goon, but he learned how to do them interviews. Yeah, and that's why he's winning now. So people have to tell them, you have to be yourself. But they try to tell them is, no, you can't. You have to keep it street. And no, he told them to keep it street. That's the reaction. But now you're trying to sell records. Like 6ix9ine, he was trying to change how he do interviews. The Breakfast Club interview was crazy, but you see he was less stuck a dick. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to get it together. Like, nah, and this, that, and that, because people, you're gonna go so far. You know, see, with that interview game, you're either gonna stay at Source magazine or you're gonna go on Ellen. See, on Ellen, you can't do all that cursing. You know what I'm saying? She asks you some questions, you answer it, and you have a good time. You can't keep it real on Ellen. You can't keep it real on Oprah. I ask you a question, you answer. If you don't want to answer it, I don't got time to argue with you. But they coach you before that. Those shows, Jimmy Fallon, they coach you. Listen, I'm going to ask you this. You don't want to answer it. You ain't got to get all crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And that's, you know, most labels got that, but most of these artists, they don't see them going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It just, okay, I sign you. Oh, he's blowing. And they go through it. Like, who else is good at interview? Jadakiss. He's great. But you put Jadakiss in the club with 20 goons and you swear to God that he's about to stab you. But you sit him down in front of, on NBC, and he know how to beat, he know how to beat Jada. He know how to beat who he is. So it takes somebody to tell them that, and they tell them that. They have to be themselves. You know, you can't be yourself. Even though you talk to Killer One, you can be yourself. Because all the rappers that be themselves are the ones that we see on TV at a higher level, like Snoop, no, Puff, Jada, you know. So it's not so much the street part. It's just that people assume that when you rap, you just got to be street. And everything has to be street. I got to tell them it's a time and place for everything. Because everything is a moment.
Yeah, and I'm agreeing. Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. And I don't think it has to do with how intelligent somebody is. I think that there are tons of people who give good interviews and they're not the most intelligent in their field. I think it just has to deal with being comfortable, being yourself, like you were saying, because it's hard for somebody to give a good interview when they're not comfortable. And if you could speak to somebody and get them to relax, the interview is just going to be better. Then perfect example, look at the interview that was going on with Kodak Black when he was being interviewed on 9/7, Hot 9/7, in contrast when he was being interviewed on the Breakfast Club. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. The reason why the Breakfast Club wore all that buffoonery and did all that bullshit with him is because they wanted to make him comfortable so they could get a good interview out of him.
Get it. That's all that was about. That's exactly what that was about. And that's how they got the interview out of him. They had to play this game with him. Because
What up, Damo?
Because I tell you, you'd be surprised, and a lot of times, radio depends on certain radio. They only look for a certain point of view of the artist. You know what I'm saying? They only look for a certain portion of you. So they might only look for the hood part. They may not even look up how smart you are. They're gonna ask you some stupid shit because that's what works for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want to hear that you want to go to college. We want to hear about what happened in the strip club and you throwing chairs. We don't want to hear about you taking care of your kids. We want to hear about you getting locked up at DWI.
No, right.
So it's a lot of times it's the media. A lot of times it's media. It's what they ask you because they want to keep hip hop looking tough. Why do you think you got shows like Loving Hip Hop? But when you look at that show, you will swear that everybody that has a relationship with rap is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the picture that they show, that they rather show with hip hop. Hip hop has to remain retarded. It has to remain, they're not thinkers. They're crazy. They're gonna throw water at each other in the club. They're gonna fight. Everything is beef. Everything is, yo, you can't talk to me like that. So when you paint this picture of hip hop, imagine hip hop on a hip hop station. They're not gonna ask you want to go to college. They're not gonna ask you own businesses. That's why they hate people like Nipsey Russell that's so smart that when you interview him, you talk about creating businesses and owning stuff. They don't want to hear that, you hear me?
That's a fact.
But you know what I'm saying? But one thing I like about Nipsey is when they give him a chance to speak, he do this no Billy. Yo, so what you got going on? But I got, boom, I bought 4 houses. I'm doing that for the homies. I got this going on. I'm investing in that. They don't want to hear that. They want to hear him say, yo, I got 4 homies. I got 2 diss tracks coming out. So it's a lot of times people, they feed into what the media wants to hear.
That's a fact. Shout out to Little Pug with the donation. That's a fact. Everything. No. Go on. I was cutting you off. I was fucking up.
Yeah, just compared to you as an artist, like a lot, like this messed up. Think about it, right? That Bad Boy tour, certain artists, they was interviewing for the media, and certain artists that was on that tour, they wasn't interviewing. You know what I'm saying? Because they was like, nah, we can't interview him because he can say some dumb shit. So we know you gotta keep him in the background. Or now, let's ask him, let's talk to him. They don't want to hear nobody being smart. They rather hear somebody being dumb, somebody talking some crazy. You know? Yo, I just smoked an eighth of weed with my niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, these new artists, they follow that. They see that. They don't see that DMX is a smart guy that probably own a bunch of houses. They see DMX smoking crack, bugging out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Real quick, Ezequiel says, Blueface raps like his assignment is due at midnight and it's 11:55 and he hasn't started. I just don't think Blueface is good.
Blueface rap like that on purpose, man. It's all like this. It's like that's why I fuck with him because it's just like a gimmick. Everybody else got these wild ass gimmicks that they came into the game with. All he did was switch up his flow, and then everybody hate him.
I don't hate him, and I also don't think he has an actual flow. But I don't hate him. I think he's just saying words. But yo, if it's working for him, no. Do not say he's doing what E40 do, Deontay. Do not say that. Do not put Blueface and E40 that close together in the same conversation. Don't do that. But people like him, so I'm not knocking him. Do you, Blueface?
You know what's crazy? When I notice a lot of the energy now is pushing for him to be a winner.
Yeah.
A lot of people starting to stand behind him.
Yeah. I'm not going to go no further into that, but yes. There's definitely an obvious push for Blueface to succeed. It is what it is. I'm not talking about the shit. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
You want to talk about anything in particular, Zeke?
Yeah,
I didn't mean to take so long to call you anyway. It's just Mountain Rain. She was on one.
Oh no, come on. You good? I think he's a lot. He's getting a whole lot of push. So somebody wants him to win.
Yeah.
He just get a lot of. He get a lot of media. He get a lot of exposure.
What's the name of that song?
I don't know what song he got, but I just know.
He has a song like Tatiana or something like that, right?
Yeah. I guess he got the right management team. They spending some money. They doing something. They see something that we may not see. But he's definitely getting a lot of exposure. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely good, positive or negative. People know the name Blueface.
Yeah.
So that's one thing. So maybe he do these things. So maybe somebody like him would need a media coach that could probably take him over the top where the people actually like him. A lot of artists want it because they do good interviews. Their music may not be all that, but they great. They gain their fans from doing great interviews, and the fans is like them. They, I like Son. He's okay.
Tatiana.
Right. And a bunch of them.
I don't know. I'm looking at the video right now. I mean, I just clicked on the video because I saw like. I'm not gonna say why I clicked on the video. Shorty a cutie right there though. But those are all around. Whatever. We got the one chick that's trying too hard to shake it. I had the one chick that was just trying way too hard to shake it. Like, nah, baby. You're gonna have to wait until niggas get a little bit drunker.
Huh?
Nah, I was talking about homegirl.
Yeah. Like Nas, when Nas first came out, he didn't have a media coach. He came out like the 90s rappers, they definitely didn't have a media coach. It took after 3-4 albums, everything started changing where they want to take hip hop off the street. Because I'm gonna tell you who was great at interviewing, this is why he was winning in the 90s. MC Hammer.
That's a fact.
He was winning. I swear to God, he was winning. He was winning. Because he was not a hardcore rapper.
No, but one thing MC Hammer did do was MC Hammer, his shows, he entertained you. You went to his shows and the nigga had that energy. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why he was winning. He had that energy.
And then you interview him and he talks about God and this, that, and third.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on one second.
Yeah, he had them MC Hammer pants. The niggas doing that typewriter shit. Like what the fuck is he doing? Like a football drill? Yeah, he did take care of a lot of people, but he also had some bad business deals. But at the end of the day, that takes down a lot of people that come up in the hood and try to stay too attached to the hood. You know, because you can't just hire a nigga because you want to give him money. You understand what I'm saying? If instead of just hiring a person to work for him, he would have been opening up businesses and then employing them in the businesses. That would have been much more beneficial. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you're just hiring a person to do something for you, then that means that you're going to have to keep being able to pay this person in order for them to eat. But if you open up a business and then you employ them at the business, then you're not going to be directly paying the individual. The business is going to be generating income, which now you're going to be able to use that income that that business is generating to then feed more mouths. Then you can open up another business over here, and that business is going to generate income. And then the income that that business is generating, you can now employ more people. But if I'm just not even opening up no businesses and I'm paying niggas just off of the strength of my performances and how much money I'm making, that's going to run out sooner or later. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the problem that a lot of these a lot of people that make it out of the hood actually run into, you know, and that's why a lot of people end up back in the hood.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny, man? Yeah, who should do this, man? And so I'm telling you, some artists, man, they used to win. The music wasn't all that, but they would let anybody interview them, and they would ask the questions, and they explore how to do it. And I tell you, the people begin to love you. One thing about the public, before the internet, people used to die to do an interview. That's what made the Source and FXL so important, because those was the outlets that would interview these rappers. And so it was hard to be an up-and-coming rapper to get in these magazines if your label didn't have no money for you. So it's like any artist that had a chance to be in these magazines, it'd be 4 pages. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how you sell your product. And they'll sell the story to them. And we used to love reading this shit. So now I don't understand now this new day and age where you meet the new up-and-coming artists and they don't want to be interviewed. Everything is tough and everything is gangster and everything is man, I can't. Huh? That's how you sell your product.
Yeah, but I'm also gonna. I think a lot of this shit. People don't understand how the media works. So, okay, so they'll see somebody do something, right, and then they'll be like, "Oh man, I'm gonna do it the way that they did it," but you don't have the same product that they have, so you might not be able to do it the same way that they did it. You might have a different type of product. The real jewel is understanding your product. And if you understand your product, then you know how to push your product. It's like if you're trying to push your product to way somebody else push their product, but you don't have the same product, you're not going to get the same results. You understand what I'm saying? It's like people don't understand. You want to know what really had Tekashi 6ix9ine winning? It wasn't that he was just going online and being crazy. It wasn't that he was dropping songs. It was they was like, yo, look, we're gonna drop an album. We're gonna drop a song on his hair, yeah, that whatever, but that drew a certain energy to him. But I'm not going there. We're gonna drop a song September 3rd, right? So we know that we're gonna drop a song September 3rd. So that week leading up to September 3rd, he's gonna do all type of bullshit. Right?
It's a fact.
So yeah, well, check this out. So since he's doing all type of bullshit on that week leading up to his song dropping, right? With that, it's not just creating a buzz. I'm about to explain something about the YouTube, about algorithms just in general. Just algorithms in general. It's going to be creating a lot of buzz, right? A lot of buzz, right? A lot of buzz, right? So then when his song drops, people have been typing his name in for the last fucking week, trying to find out what the fuck is going on with him. So now his shit drops. So not only is he in our conscious minds, but also people that have never even heard about him, his video is going to be popping up in their fucking feed for like 3-4 straight days because he's trending. So you understand what I'm saying? Like people, I don't think people really get that, but that's what was happening, and that's why a lot of his videos did really, really well. That's why academics. God dang it, I didn't mean to say the dude's name. That's why Homeboy is talking the way that he's talking when he's like, "Yo, I made Tekashi." He didn't necessarily make Tekashi, but he taught Tekashi how to manipulate the algorithm in order for him to be able to get maximum results. And that's what he's basically saying. And he's trying to take credit for that. But in reality, you told him how to do it. You didn't tell nobody else how to do it. But once again, I think Gummo is the thing that get it to him, that actually put him where he was supposed to go. Fucking yawn.
No, that's a fact. Yo, I'm gonna tell you. It was smart. It was weird. But you're right. Like, I look at it now, there's a certain person that be on YouTube. I'm not going to say his name. But if he was a rapper, that nigga go platinum right now. Because it's up to right now, other than what they're doing with everything else that's going on YouTube with these videos, there's guys that's making videos every time this guy speaks. Just when I turn my phone on it and go to YouTube, there's at least 30 videos of this guy from the Bronx. You hear me? Right? I'm a level. So what happens is this has him rocking. This is what's making him a superstar. And even when somebody talks shit about him, all you do is hear his name, see his name. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, damn, this nigga's sort of smart. He'll go on, talk his shit, then they get mad at what he said, and then they'll just make a video counter to what he's talking about, and then 30 other people catch on to that. And what happens is the third trending topic of the day is the guy that's sitting in his house by a fish tank just talking his shit. Now, do I think he's getting some money out of this? Could be at this point. I don't think it's fool you. You know what I'm saying? When you're the trending topic every fucking day, you know what I'm saying? So, but I ain't gonna fight negative things, you know, but
I don't want that
you're right. You do things, you do something that creates people to wake up and think about you. It's crazy, man. Because this is the day and age of all this stuff, man. This media stuff is so crazy. Even with the Jay-Z Foxy Brown thing. You see, that's all over YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That's all over Instagram. That's all over Google. So let's think about the first person that wrote that story. You know what I'm saying? But so it's like, look at the Snow Billy story. Snow Billy ain't gonna front. See, he's a little older. He knew how to do an interview. You know what I'm saying? He wins. But now look, from him doing the interview, he done got this book, movie. He's treated like a king right now. So that's a part of you being an entertainer. That's not even hip hop. You're gonna be an actor. You have to learn to do interviews.
It's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? That's just entertainment.
You're gonna be a public figure. That's a fact.
So I believe the industry definitely do need these coaches that can really coach them, because because sometimes you want somebody to see you as an individual and not the shit that you're marketing, because your first album might be some gangster shit, but your second album might be some R&B shit. Your third album might be some church shit. So by having a coach be able to change you per album, change who you are. I'll tell you, DMX, this is a guy that was running around Yonkers that was smoking crack, that was robbing guys. But when Leon Cohen see the potential in him, they started putting money to him. You don't think he had a media coach? That's how he was doing his movies in Hollywood. What to say, what not to say, what to do. You know what I'm saying? When we interview, this is what you're going to say. Boom. Be yourself, but don't be boom, say this, he asked you this, say that. And DMX reflected that. And this is why DMX is still getting checks off of movies that he did in the 90s that was blockbuster movies. So, yeah, this new hip-hop thing, they need that, because nobody tells them that. Everybody just want to keep it real. Be yourself. Nah, man, because they don't care about them no more. They care about this quick check. They don't see these guys going no place else. But like 6ix9ine could have been an actor.
Yeah.
That's how much people was watching him. He could have went Hollywood. Like, fuck this rap shit. I'm ready to go Hollywood. Get an acting coach, media coach. Let me switch this around.
6ix9ine, and I'm not gonna never think no different than this. I think him getting all of those tattoos, new up and coming rappers gotta stop getting tattoos on their damn face.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Period.
Yeah, period.
You gotta stop doing that. They're not thinking far enough into the future.
Doors. You're right. You're not gonna be in a blockbuster movie with a tattoo on the middle of your forehead.
Well, you might be able to get one, but you can't be in. You ain't gonna be in more than one. Mm. It's just a total loss. I don't think you're gonna get a blockbuster movie either. But I'm saying, if you even got the chance to be in one, it's not like you're not gonna be in. Like you're just really limiting your possibilities. And what can you be besides a rapper?
And that's the whole entertainment is so diverse. Like entertainment, you can multitask. You can be a rapper, then do movies or you could want to produce movies, or you want to invest in directing. Like once you in, you could. There's so many other avenues you can. Like 50, he takes advantage of any avenue he can take in this entertainment shit. You know what I'm saying? Once you in, you in. I give 50 credit for this. 50 know how to do an interview with Barbara Walters. He put on for the Barbara Walters. He talking shit to, you know, the hood celebrities. You know, they did the hood reporters. Here, what is the Southside till I die? You put him in front of Barbara Walters. He throw the suit on. He clean up well. Yes, no, yeah, boom. All right. So he knows how to market himself, and that's why himself is a great product. This is why he has all these shows on Stars. He's doing all this greatness because he doesn't scare Mid-America. Mid-America loves 50 Cent. That's how you get your money, man. So yeah, you do need that. Like, that's why you rather have good product.
Definitely a baddie. That's a fact. Yeah, but Middle America
being yourself, shout out to Ed. Being yourself is always a win. When you can't be yourself, then you have to remain that character. So when you finally be yourself, you're so lost in being your character that you lose the people. So we gotta go. Everybody that not just rappers, everybody that we see winning. I mean, like Chris Brown. Chris Brown could get into acting at this point. He got so many hits, but all the shit that's around him, off the record, it was holding him back because he still want to keep it real. He still want to, you know what I'm saying? He's not ready to go. You know what? I'm ready to take my talents elsewhere. Nah, I ain't. I'm just gonna be a real nigga for the rest of my life. As much as people hate Ray J was on some successful shows, man. He was on some successful TV shows. Little Ray J. Was it Marcus Houston or the other one? One of them was on that show with the twin sisters.
Next print is in 2 days. Sorry about that. You talking about Tia and Tamara? The Maoris? What was the name of that show? Next print is in 2 days.
Yeah, some little young boy that became an R&B singer. I think he was on one of those shows.
They called him Batman when he was in that group. He was in the group.
Part of that whole, yeah. You gotta see yourself, you know. Just don't look at yourself as a rapper. If you want to get into entertainment, look at yourself as hip hop will get me in the door. But this is what I can do once I get in.
It's a fact.
Maybe your true talent is acting. Maybe your true talent is whatever, reporting. Maybe your true talent is directing. Maybe you want to write movies. Don't get stuck with just being this hardcore MC. Because you have to remain in character for the rest of your career.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that character plays out after a while. You don't want to be the gangster rapper for the next 20 years.
That's a fact. Well, I mean, it worked for 50, but you know how many more people is that going to work for? Like I was trying to talk about earlier, I said, oh, wait. Okay. Like I was trying to talk about earlier, I said, just because somebody markets themselves, that doesn't mean that you can market yourself the way that they marketed themselves.
Yeah, you gotta find your own ways. You gotta find yourself. Like I said, the character part, you can't. But 50 do that's 50 Cent being 50. You can't want to be 50 because that's creating yourself to become a character. You gotta present yourself as like me. If I want to get into entertainment, I want to be Zeke Black. I can't be 50 Cent. But what I do is I could take some shit that he was doing as a kid when he got in. This is what he did, what he didn't do.
No, hold it down, Zeke. I'll be right back.
You know what I'm saying? You have to remain who you are. A lot of people, this public figure thing is like politics. The politicians that win are the ones that the public love. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to say this. As much as we say that we hate certain presidents and politicians, why are they in office for? Because people seem to love them. because when you put them in front of a camera, like them or love them, they entertain the people. And, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's just being smart, man. Sometimes it's just being smart, man. It's just, I said, now that you take this and you all go. Don't just be yourself. You can be yourself, but you can evolve while being yourself. Like, if you talk a lot of slang, but you in hip hop and you want to do media and do a lot of interviews, somebody can tell you how to cut the slang down. And you know what I'm saying? Somebody asks you a question, you ain't got to be so defensive. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't got to be so tough. You can just be cool, relax, everything will be all right. You know what I'm saying? And it takes a lot. It takes a lot. I'm telling you, bro, it takes a lot. I'm telling you, you had guys like Noriega that came from side blocks that was beating niggas up, spitting yards up north. You know what I'm saying? And they learned, what am I going to do after hip hop? He cannot front. Drink Champs is just revived Noriega's career. But that was his true core. He outgrew that shit he's talking about. The rap shit that he's actually rapping about is over. The 90s is over. All we can do is enjoy the war stories, but it's over. So he found his true calling, doing interviews, being funny, being himself. But one thing about Noriega was he was always being funny. He always joke and snap on niggas and bug out. If you know Noriega, if you know his family, they have fun. You know what I'm saying? So it was easy for him to make the transition because Noriega never came across to people like, I'm just this ignorant killer nigga. And this is how you win. This is definitely how you win.
Yo, I'm back, by the way. My fault.
Oh, copy. That's, you know what I'm saying? I would say for a guy from the streets, Noriega's winning.
Yeah, absolutely.
But that just because he's being himself, but Noriega always been himself. It's just that now he's able to. I can't keep rapping about this 90s shit no more. The 90s is over. 9-5, 9-6, 9-7 is over. 9-8, 9-9 is over. So now, for me to fit with these rap guys, I gotta look retarded to my grown ass kids. So before I do that, I gotta find a lane. And he found the lane. A hip hop magazine. Drink Champs. Because if Drink Champs is on national TV, they would call that a magazine.
That's a fact.
And he actually has, I guess, some TV behind him and some sponsorship. So you gotta salute these guys. Like Fat Joe, he messed with Rock Nation. They do a lot of branding. And they do a lot of things for him behind the shit. That's why Fat Joe's chilling, because he's able to expand his business. A lot of these guys don't see that far. You just see stadiums. I want to pack stadiums. Like nobody's really sitting down telling them this is the new plan.
Yeah. So
that's why you got people like Black Rob that went platinum and they were stuck because all he wanted to do was rap. He didn't never think that I'm a rap and buy a car. He wasn't thinking about what else I could do in this industry. You run across so many people that give you a chance.
Yo, Boogie Down Bronx asking you a question. He says 90% of hip hop community is now Rock Nation, right, Z?
Basically, yes. Basically, Fab. What Jay did was smart. Jay hired old Def Jam employees, vice presidents, head of marketing. And what Jay did was he became Rush management at a higher level. Like Meek Mills. Meek Mills is signed to Rock Nation. You see what I'm saying? Like he Blue Wing signed to Rock Nation. He's become a 2019 Russell Simmons when it comes to management. And he has the money behind him because Live Nation is giving these ill budgets and they doing branding. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely. He's got the power. So the average the hottest 90% of the hottest rappers are somewhat a part of Rock Nation. Not just that, but he has sports management. You can't forget the sports management. You know what I'm saying? So he's doing a lot. The sports management is crazy. And this is just him taking advantage of, I'm not gonna be able to do this rap thing for my life. So I have to do all this, I got to find other ways to make income.
Right.
And just my name alone is not gonna work. So I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I gotta take advantage of what my name can bring in. Yeah, I was saying that he do. And you gotta think about it. He made millions for other guys that love him in entertainment. Like Leon Cohen. Leon Cohen would love Jay-Z. Why? Because you helped put millions in my pocket. One of the best deals that Leon helped put together was the Rock Nation was being distributed by Atlantic when Jay first went to Rock Nation. Because when he first went to Rock Nation, he threw out the Rihanna album, they threw out that DZ album, you know what I'm saying? They threw out, you know what I'm saying? They was pushing that Rock Nation and then that J album, so it worked for everybody. Because that's when Warner Brothers went public. So now Leon did his part. Leon went public. The price is at $50 a fucking piece of stock. I got my bonus. You probably get Jay some free shares, who knows? And life goes on. So these are people that will always make sure that Jay's okay when it comes to this media stuff. I ain't gonna front, he made himself untouchable. But I just say because he's just like 50 Cent. Well, I gotta take advantage. There's movies that 50 Cent helped produce because he had money and put money in the movie. That's smart, right? Because most movies in Hollywood goes over budget. So a lot of times, most of these movies can't get done unless they can get an extra $2-3 million.
That's a fact.
You got a guy named 50 Cent walking around. He ain't on the right people. He had conversation. So wait a minute, if I give you $10 million, what does that mean? If this movie becomes a hit, you get points, you get residuals, it goes on TV, and boom. I bet there's a movie that he produced that Al Pacino and Robert De Niro was in. I believe he was in it too. Come on, bro. Nobody's to say that two major Hollywood heavyweights, you was the executive producer on a movie because you doing the extra $20 million that was needed to complete the movie. So you know what I'm saying? That's how we gotta think. Put ourselves in great positions. We don't do that by being too cool. We don't do that by being, I'm gonna be super gangster. Because all that's a facade of super gangster shit.
That's a
be honest with you. I know killers that's quiet.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? I know killers that don't know how to fight, that will not argue with you. Then I know niggas that killed niggas that had big mouths. And then you know what I'm saying? And then they tell them 50 niggas because they can't do 2 days in jail. So we have to change the perspective, the big picture of what's gangster and what's not gangster. What's gangster, take care of your kids. You got guys that think gangster is to take care of your niggas but fuck your kids. So you know what I'm saying? That's this mentality is why a lot of these new rappers get stuck. Because they still living it in that character. Back to earth, this is where media coach comes in, where they able to tell them, listen, that character is gonna play out after this album. It is. You know what I'm saying? It is. And when it plays out, you're gonna be stuck doing what? So Like even me. Look at Meek Mills. Who would have thought that his best friend would have been the co-owner of the 76ers? Who the fuck would have thought that? A kid from Philadelphia that when he was probably 12 years old was watching the JBN stab niggas shoot the blocker, probably, you know what I'm saying, do whatever it had to do, we next one to come up. Who would have thought the co-owner of the Philadelphia 76ers
shout out the Punch
is his best friend?
That's a fact.
So now you see Meek talking different. You see he talking different. Now we're seeing Meek on CNN now. We're seeing him on MSNBC. We're seeing him on these shows, and he's talking right. Because that same friend of his got him a media coach. We gotta change the whole image. Oodles and Noodles is a mixtape. That I think that's like platinum now. You know what I mean? People love Oodles and Noodles. What he just put out. Why? Because they're telling him there's a bigger picture to you. There's more to life than you just keep rapping about the corners. You know what I'm saying? You talk about this criminal justice system, they're going to stand behind you. One guy hangs out with the owner of Kraft Foods. Fuck that he owned the Patriots. He hangs out with the owner of Kraft Foods. That's his homeboy. That's who invites him over for dinner sometimes. If the Patriots make it to the Super Bowl, Meek Mills might be at the Super Bowl with him. You know what I mean? A kid from the ghetto. Because he listened. He realized, what you going to keep rapping about this shit? Or are you going to transition to something great and teach the youth that he can be something? Meek is that guy right now. He can't even get close to me. Right now, Meek probably costs $150,000 a show. What a book Meek Mills, $200,000. He ain't coming outside for nothing less. So you have to change, man. Because what happened was they told him, be yourself. You don't have to be you. You ain't gotta be this character you was 2-3 albums ago. The Gene Chasers is over. Gene Chasers is why you keep going to jail, dogs. You know what I'm saying? Some people can't get out of character though. But you have to get out of character eventually. And Meek Mill's transition is great. When your best friends is NFL owners, are you serious? When, you know what I'm saying? What better resume is that? From a guy from the streets of Philadelphia. You know? So we have to look at that, man. You have to look at that being ourselves is the win.
That's a fact. Yeah, we need to close out. I'm about to pass out over here.
Yeah, definitely. The power that person has is just being themselves, man. If you can't be yourself, you're never gonna win in life. You can't get mad that some people don't know how to be themselves because they be in character or be life. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't know just be themselves because they had to be in character or be life. Like some people be tough because they had to be tough. And you got some people that don't know. So sometimes if you see something in somebody, maybe just sit them down and break it down. So like, man, bro, it's a bigger world, but you have to understand, you got to put all that other shit to the side. See, that's what I do with the little homies. I get a chance. Come on, we got to bigger this, this, and homie. If you come out of character, you're gonna win. So that's what we have to do. Because some people think that their character, when you stay in character, is a win. That should be turning niggas off. You know what I'm saying? That's the character is what makes people like, go, I ain't fucking with this nigga. So you know what? Maybe we do need media coaches or just people that's coaches that can tell people, teach people how to be themselves. You can still wear uptown and still be yourself. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So being yourself is not a sign of weakness. That's the best I can say, man. If you can tell your kids nothing else tomorrow morning, definitely your son. Being yourself is not a sign of weakness. I'd rather you be yourself and live than you stay in character and get your boots smoked to catch 100 months. So, with that being said, let's take him out of here.
Hope everybody had a good week. Hope everybody has a good weekend. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired. I don't really got much to say. Just everybody, just take some time this weekend and do something with the family. I don't think I'm gonna be doing a live on on YouTube, but I will be going live on IG. So follow me on IG at I am the real. The hell, my computer just did everything at the same time. I am the real Jack Frost. Follow me on IG. I will be going live on IG. I will not be going live on YouTube, I don't think. I'm gonna holler at y'all brothers later, holler at y'all ladies later. Everybody, please enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Spend time with the family. We don't never know. If anybody's still awake in your household, please give them a hug. You don't never know when's the last time you're gonna have the opportunity to say you love them to somebody that you care about. So don't waste your next opportunity. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.